cold front has begun to move in down here in the south. We lopped all of our moringa trees off. They were 30 feet high. I cut my grapevine back. It was all the way over the trellis and out. And I took it inside, got it ready. All moringas have been chopped down to save them. Got the low pot wrapped fully with mulch. May still wrap that some more because the temperatures are now going to be even lower. I turned this room here into my indoor protection area. Got my split leaves, picked up some ferns, got those in here, got the aloe. Here's all of what I did with the grapevine. I trimmed it back, cut it into manageable pieces, stripped it, and it's soaking in water now, and I'll put it in soil, and I got 2 buckets full of that. Stripped down. We got some pink canna, just some random house plants that were outside. Here we've got our dragon fruit. It just sprouts if you lay it down. We're just trying to protect it all. This is a monstera that I cut up, waiting to see if that'll root and continue growing or not. It's no big deal if it doesn't. But look at all the grapevine. Took all of it. Looks really good. Hoping to salvage that for spring. I've got the heater running in here to keep them protected. I'm gonna turn it off because it's reached 50 degrees. And then I'll come back out in a little while when the sun starts to set and turn it back on to keep these plants alive. Got the grow light going, and then I got one of those plug bulbs so you can make light anywhere, just so everybody kind of stays happy. And we got the cats ready. That wind came in at 70 miles an hour. Got these 2 I need to put in there as well. Accidentally left those out, but that wind has been blowing really hard. Hopefully the Cape honeysuckle survives. It died in that really bad freeze. Died back to a little stump. Put it right there. It's doing well. The banana trees, of course, will die way back. But we went and lopped down all of our moringa. Put big piles of mulch. This guy's thinking it's spring, trying to bloom. Hang in there. All of our shade is gone. Cutting them down. I think we got to these up here. Got all the pods off of them. Took all the loofah down. Got a volunteer rose coming in. Excited about that. These, oh, he took these way down. Took these moringas way down. Look how thick they got this year. And they grow 20 to 30 feet in 1 year. So it won't take long once they come back. Just trying to get everything ready so we don't have a huge loss like we did back when it froze for 4 days. I got the cats ready by putting them together. Some plant grow pads and some heating pads. These, we're not sure if these are going to make it or not. The banana trees, of course, you just cut them down and they'll come back in the spring. But we took this lawnmower shed, put an auto feeder in here for them. Here's their water. And then they all have, we call this their charging stations. We've got 3 cats, one here, and one here. So we got a heating pad here, and you can tell somebody's claimed that spot. And you can tell we got cats sleeping right here. It's nice and warm. And we just closed the door enough so that they can get in and out, because we do have a coyote problem. And little Bean sleeps here. He's got a heating pad too, a grow pad, because he's still a little guy. He's actually inside right now sleeping. There's their little jump up. But once it gets dark, we take and close these doors. Just enough for a cat to get in and out, so we don't get any coyote attacks, because right between our lake and the house, they will come right in this area. And we've already lost 2 cats to that. So I think my sweet potatoes died back in the garden. It's already in the 30s, which is cold for now. Yeah, sweet potatoes have already died way back. Tomato plants, though, hanging in there. Hang on, guys. They'll probably die back. And then we've got the chickens all set up with water and food. So they should be fine. Go check and see how they're doing. Tonight is when it really gets cold. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday are the worst days for us. I'm just not used to this cold down here. Yep, ladies are good. Yep. Doing great. Happy. They're blocked from the north wind by that wall right there is where the north wind comes in. So they're really protected. So fingers crossed we don't lose any of our plants. Especially our little one over there. Got a volunteer kale plant. Just one. It started growing right up here by the house. Looking good. There's my dragon fruit that's in the ground. We'll see if it survives. And I've got a pineapple here in the ground. But I harvested all of the moringa drumsticks, and I had a loofah plant growing here too with the grapevine. So I harvested all of that. You can go see how much seeds and stuff those produce. I keep them in here. Here's our drumsticks. Put the dryer going. But look at all those drumsticks. So that's our seeds for next year. And then we have loofah for spring. Look at how many loofah seeds these things produce. They're still shaking out because they're drying out. I'm spilling them all over the place. But look at all of those seeds. And these things grow like crazy. Who doesn't want natural loofahs? I do. Feel it. Tons and tons and tons of seeds. Spilled them all over the place. Get that one. Put it in there. And that goes up here. And then we're just letting these dry out on the dryer. Loofah seeds. So we'll have more moringa trees to plant next year. That one's already dry. Yep, seeds in there. Lots and lots and lots of seeds.